Okay, so I wanted to jump on because oftentimes when we have new team members join the team, we help them start a Facebook page. We think it is one key way to start engaging with your audience, learning how to interact with real estate. It gives you an opportunity to have your audience, your sphere of influence, join you on the journey to becoming a licensed real estate agent. Um, it also offers the opportunity for you to start to see um, actual interaction in the sales process. Now, let me explain what that means. Because you are an apprentice, you don't have the ability to sell. But what you can do is you can refer and work on behalf of the person within our company that you've been assigned to work with, right? And so let's assume you were assigned to work with me through your apprenticeship. And so our goal in working together, or my goal for you, is to show you in real time how I handle transactions. So maybe a client walks in and they want to list their property. So you and what I would do is have you shadow me as I handle the entire process for this buyer, for this client, so that you could properly understand what you need to do in executing the transaction. It's the same thing on the buyer side. A buyer walks in and says, I want to buy a home, or they call from a sign. You and I can walk through this process together with you in the passenger seat, not taking any action, but me as the licensed sales agent, you seeing firsthand what you need to do so that when you become a licensed sales agent, you know exactly what to do. Well, your Facebook page gives you all that kind of opportunity. Again, in your journey in becoming a licensed sales agent, some of the things you need to do is to learn the lingo, learn the verbiage, learn about listings. What is selling right now? What is not selling? Is it a soft market? Is it a hard market? How to calculate gross? How to calculate net? And so you can, in real time, live this journey to becoming a educated real estate agent and a licensed one with your audience. And so imagine by the time you do your course and successfully get your license, you already have 50 and 100, 2,000 people following you and have followed you through this journey and are now ready to work with you in the real estate business. So let's get started. I want to share my screen with you, and I will show you step by step how you can build your own Facebook page. So you're going to go facebook.com. And we chilling, we relaxing. So I'm drinking. I got a piece of pizza here, so just bear with me. Um, okay, so let's go to. Here's what you want to do. You want to go to create, then you want to go to page, then you want to go to I'm trying to remember what we have the people what we have our teammates do here. Let's go business or brand. Get started, and then you want to do your name. So let's call you Jane Doe dash Darville Long Realty. Let's just put real estate here. Because you aren't an agent, you aren't a company, you are not a developer, but the page is going to be real estate related. So let's put that there. Then you're going to put the company's address, which is 17 Rosetta Street. Okay. And then you're going to put the company's phone number, 810-8900. Do not show my address. Continue. right, so that's loading. Let's give that a minute. Okay, here we go. So then you want to upload a photo. And I really should have had this together ready for this, but I didn't anticipate this portion here. So I'll just very quickly find a photo. I think fortunately I have one on my desktop actually. Here we go, perfect. So you're gonna use a photo of yourself because the page is about you and your journey in real estate. Get a bite of pizza here. Then you're gonna upload a cover photo. Again, what we have done is we have prepared a number of options for you to choose from. And so right here is an option. Not now. This is a new feature. They didn't have this before, but you don't want to do online booking. Okay. And then we want to edit this because we want to drag it down so it's perfectly in the center. Okay, so now you have your page. Your first name, last name, _one realty. You have your header. Now you need to find some content. So let me show you what to do. You go to listings.darvelone.com, and then you want to type in Bahamas real estate in Google. And then you want to go to news and on Darvel One Realty. So we're doing two things at once. And sorry, I'm being kind of fast. So I had two windows open. So just to be clear, first website, listings.darvelone.com. And again, if you're watching this from any other company, you can go to your company's website and find listings that you can post. So I think one of our agents just listed this property. So I'm going to right click on this, copy link address, go back to the Facebook page I just created. And I actually don't want that to be my first post, right? So the second tab I had open was Bahamas real estate news. So if we look here, we see a news article was produced 18 hours ago. A news article was produced 6 hours ago, and so on and so forth, right? And so all of this is active information that you can share right on your Facebook page because it is real estate related. Again, your goal is to become is to start to be a curator of real estate content for your audience. And by subsequence, people will look to you for real estate information. And when you become licensed, they will know you as the person they connect with real estate. So copy link address, go back to that Facebook page, Control V, or you want to paste it. You want to paste the link. You just and let me do that again because sometimes that could be a bit confusing. So I'm going to refresh so it's brand new. So that takes out the text that's there right now. And go back here. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's click on this because some people don't quite know what to do here. So I'm going to click on this article. It's taking a little while to load up. Okay, good. So now we have the article. Let's click on this link up top here. Then I'm going to right click on this link. Then I'm going to copy that link. Then I'm going to go back to my Facebook page. No, I don't want to do that now. Okay, so post. Then I'm going to right click again. Then I'm going to hit paste. Once I hit paste there, it immediately generates an image from that link. So the same image that was on that page, it is now placing that in the Facebook page. Then I have the ability to take that text out, read the article, then make a sensible comment based on this article. So private I did read the article, but I'm just thinking about it now. So what, and again, let it be authentic. So when I read this article, I found it interesting that private island interest is on fire, since that's such a small pool of interest. I'm surprised to see an article like this. So I want to think about something in connection with my thoughts that I had on this earlier. Um, would you live, can you live in isolation, in the isolation of your own private island? So again, I'm applying things that I would have learned, just following marketing and real estate. So I'm asking a question because a question forces people to engage. And um, so that engaging question now provokes people not only to think about it differently, because the article is already saying what it's about. So I no need for me to repeat that, but I'm giving my own take on that and asking a question to engage the audience. Can you live in isolation on your own private island? Or let's put post COVID, right? And let's put hashtag sign me up. Okay, so again, your goal is not to sell. Your goal is to provide information. All right, so I'm going to post that. Boom. Now that's the first post on your page. All right. Then I'm going to go back to the Darberwong site and let's post a listing. Again, the same thing happens here. I copy the link, right click, copy. No, sorry, I right clicked and copied here because I want this link. Went back to the Facebook page, pasted the link. The photo didn't come up for some reason. Let me try another. Just for this, usually the Facebook page, the photo of the image comes, of the listing comes up, but no photo came up here. Check out this new listing. Are my teammate just brought to market? What do you think? Okay, asking a question again. So post. Okay, now there are a couple other things you want to do on your website, and it's asking you to do those things now. I'm sorry, I'm moving fast. Okay, here's where you can add a button. So here are the button options: book with you, contact you, shop with you, learn more about your business. Our agents need to use the learn more option. The learn more option um, allows people to go to a website, and so we want to direct people to http www.darvillelistings.darvillewong.com. And again, obviously, if it's another company, you wouldn't put that website, or maybe you might. Who knows? Okay, so you got that done. So your button's there now. So you got the learn more button. Then there are a couple other things you'd like to do here. You want to edit page info. And again, be authentic. Tell people about your journey. So I spoke to we just brought on a new team member today, and this was kind of her story. So I'm going to do it from her perspective. 10 years ago, I was attracted to, I was super intrigued with real estate. The freedom properties and the income. Just one restaurant total career change and beautiful daughter, I spelled it out. Beautiful daughter later. I am now what would be the word? I am now executing, for the lack of a better word, executing on my long lost dream. Follow my journey as I start my apprenticeship with Darryl Wong. Oh, I think I ran out of space. Follow my journey as I start my apprenticeship. Okay, good. Save changes. We got the number. Let's put the website in, HTTP, www. We need 2 dashes there. And again, slow this down, put it on pause if I'm moving too fast. I'm sorry. I like to try to keep the video short, darrylwong.com. And again, if any of this you have an issue with, feel free to send me a text or give me a call. info@darrylwong.com. Got the location, always open, yes. And that's it. So we just got it done. So let me see, what else might we be missing? Yeah, all right, we got it all done. Complete about section so people can find you. Complete your about section easily so people can find you. It's almost suggesting I missed something. Brief summary, description. I wonder if I went over the characters. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I hope it went through. So we're good. So again, now what you want to do is create a schedule. And you determine which days work best for you. Let me come back. Well, let me show you one more thing because what we're talking about now is important as well. Here we go. So you want to set up a schedule. So when you go here to post, it's going to tell you post scheduling and additional options are available in publishing tools. Let's go to publishing tools because what we want to do is now set up a schedule. So you might say, okay, listen, on Sunday, Saturday, on Monday, Wednesday, whatever days work best for you is when you want to develop your posts, right? And so you go to published post, you go to create post, and again, you're scheduling this now in advance. So let's go back to the listings, for example, and this is another one of our colleagues' listing. We want to copy the link address, go back to the Facebook page, and paste it. Hopefully the photo comes up. No photo. Okay, here's what I think we can just do this here. No pasting. I don't know. I don't know what's happening there. And sometimes it's just a browser. So, but you post that and the photo should come up. Let's assume it does. Again, if I were to try a different browser, it would likely come up. And I'm sorry it's not working for this example. But again, you don't need to know much about real estate to do this, because what you're doing now is sharing public real estate information. And if someone happens to engage you, you are to refer this, as an apprentice that is, refer this to someone from our team. That brings me on to another point. So no, you don't want to share it now, you want to schedule it. And let's assume you're doing all of this one day. So I want to schedule, today is Thursday, I want to start to schedule things for Monday. And I want to post one early maybe and one late, or just once a day. So I'll do listing, news article, listing, blog, and you do 5 of those. So that's, maybe you do 3 listings and 2 blogs, or 3 blogs and 2 listings. You have your week right there, posting for 5 days, and maybe you want to post at a consistent time. So let's assume that's 9:30, for example. So now you have your first post scheduled. So that's done. So you could do this on one day and get all of your posts scheduled for the week one time. Here's what every apprentice needs to do. Matter of fact, every agent and apprentice in our company needs to do. Because it bears the company's name, I need to manage, I need to oversee all of your interaction and make sure that you're adhering to our company guidelines and protocols related to Facebook pages. So I hope I didn't lose you there. You're going to go to, let's go back to page so you can see what I did here. If you go to your page and you go to edit page info, you're going to see something on the left here called page roles. And then you're going to assign a new page role. And you're going to type in my name. And obviously, because it's me, I can't make myself an editor. But once you do that, you're going to change that to admin. And that'll give me the ability to make changes to your page, or not make changes, but see your activity and engagement and interaction on the page, so that we make sure that you're adhering to our guidelines relative. So I hope that information helps. Again, if I left anything out, please let me know. This has really helped a number of our agents in and outside the company to really build a huge audience. And so we're looking forward to you doing the same thing and having some of the success that our team members are having with this marketing effort. Again, hope this helps. We'll see you on the next one.